Hi everyone, I'm Denise Thibodeau and thank you so much for coming to our Mexican cooking class as we're launching your friend with an incredible Epicure business. I'm so excited to be partnering up with your friend and having the opportunity to support her with launching her brand new business. And we really thank you for saying yes and joining her group and participating tonight in this cooking class. So what I'm going to be working with is actually the business kit itself. So I'll be working with our multi-purpose steamer. I'll be sharing some tips on that, and I know your friend is going to be able to share all kinds of really cool ideas with the multi-purpose steamer because it comes in the business kit. We are going to feature today the Mexican collection of spice blends that come in the business kit. So poco picante salsa to make homemade salsa. You'll learn how to make chicken fajita in like 3 to 4 minutes. We're gonna have some homemade guacamole, and it's gonna be ole guacamole. And then we're gonna have some, I'm gonna talk about the enchilada spice blends that you can make beautiful enchiladas with. And I'll post some pictures of these enchiladas that I've made in the past, which are amazing. So let's get rolling as we show you how simple it is to cook with Epicure. So if you are familiar with Epicure, post below that you're familiar with Epicure, share with your friend what is your favorite product. If you are new to Epicure, let us know if you're new, because a lot of people are just learning about Epicure. They're just discovering us. So what I'm going to be doing first is preparing the chicken. So I'm actually going to cut up some onion, because fajitas have onions and peppers. So I have a beautiful onion, and I'm going to be using just a quarter of this. What I love about our Epicure opportunity here when we're cooking is that if you're cooking for one or cooking for an entire family, it's the same process, okay? So I'm just going to slice some onion up here, and I'm using the Chef Pro paring knife. It does not come in the kit, but it's one of the first tools I always encourage our new business partners to pick up in everybody's kitchen, because you need a sharp knife. So it's a really great sharp knife. The thing about this knife is that it's ceramic and it doesn't cause your vegetables to go brown, okay? It's sharper than steel, but not as strong as steel, okay? So it's a beautiful knife. So all I'm doing is slicing down my onions to put into my steamer. So I'm going to dump this into the steamer. And these are our cutting mats. We love these cutting mats. They're very versatile. Okay, onions are in, so I'm going to do some bell pepper. These have been washed up. So I'm going to do just half a bell pepper. And again, slicing it to thin slices. And you can tell this knife is probably a year and a half old for sure. And it's still super sharp. So thank you so much for saying yes to coming to your friend's cooking class. You know, to support your friend, one of the easiest things you can do is help her by booking your own cooking class so she can practice doing cooking classes with a safe group of friends. And for doing that, you're actually going to be receiving an extra $40. These are some $40 VIP host gift coupons that you can redeem and get $40 worth of Epicure for absolutely free. Plus, you're entitled to the hostess benefits when you qualify, and you unlock the hostess rewards. And that's really easy to do. It's $250 in sales and for buying guests, and you unlock the rewards, so you get a minimum of $65 for free. You've helped your friend really launch her business, and she can practice with you. So in our multi-purpose steamer, I have peppers and onions, and this is one breast of chicken that I've cut into slices, okay? I'm just going to move this out. So now these are really great grip and grabs. They're an amazing tool for the kitchen. So what I'd love to do now is I'm going to take our 4-in-1 measuring spoon, and this does come in the business kit, and I always like one for wet and one for dry. And we're going to add the Epicure fajita spice. So I'll add 2 teaspoons for 1 breast of chicken. If you don't want it as spicy, you don't have to put it as spicy. And a splash of lemon. What I love about our fajita spice is that it's really low in sodium. So if we want to do a comparison, the fajita mixes that you buy from the grocery store aisles would have anywhere from 1,200 to even as much as 3,600 milligrams of sodium. With Epicure, we're pure spices, and there's only 10 milligrams of sodium for 1 teaspoon. So I added 2 teaspoons to my breast of chicken and my red peppers and onions. So there's only 20 milligrams of sodium compared to adding a whole package. So that would be probably 1,200 to 15, 16. It's really ridiculous. So I'm just stirring that around. I'm not adding any water to our steamer because this tool is an amazing tool to speed up your cooking. What I love about the steamer is that you can cook meats, vegetables, quinoa, rice, potatoes, everything goes in the steamer. You can even do a whole chicken in the steamer. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm using the 2-in-1 citrus press. It does come in the business kit. I'm going to take a lime. I'm going to slice it in half. And you just literally open up the barrel. So this is for limes, and this is for lemons. And you place it face down, and you're going to squeeze some fresh lime all over your fajita. Okay? Set that to the side. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put the Epicure lid, the steamer lid on. And there's venting holes right here. So make sure they're on the side instead of the handles, because you're actually steaming your food. Precautionary, this gets quite hot, so I like to put it on a plate. And now I'm going to throw this in the microwave and cook this for probably, because it's only 1 breast of chicken, on high for about 4 minutes. And this breast of chicken will be completely cooked. Now that I have the steamer in the microwave cooking for 4 minutes, let's get rolling on making some homemade salsa with Epicure. And it's super easy to make homemade salsa with us. So you're going to take fresh tomatoes, or you can actually use canned tomatoes if you want. Dice them into the size you want, and look how sweet this knife is. It just literally cuts tomatoes like butter. And it's an amazing knife if you're looking for something. So let's just chop these in smaller pieces. And what I love about Epicure, as I said, I'm cooking a meal for 1 right now, and you just have to add more vegetables, more fruits, whatever you're doing, just add more quantity and a little more spice, and so you can cook a wide variety for large families or for just one or 2. So I'm just going to do 2 tomatoes. Take your tomatoes and throw them into your prep bowl. And this is another tool that comes in the business kit. One of my favorite tools is the prep bowls. They come with beautiful lids, and you can really store a lot of beautiful vegetables and dips and things like that in your refrigerator, and you know what they are all about. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to squeeze some more lemon in here. And when you invert it, see how your lemon is inverted, which is really awesome. So I'm going to add a little bit more lemon. There you go, just a little bit. And the spice blend that I'm going to use is Poco Picante Salsa. And we're going to take our measuring spoon, and we're going to add, if you want it hot, add a tablespoon. If you don't want it too spicy, just add a teaspoon or half a teaspoon. Give that a stir. I'll just grab a fork here. And your salsa is ready. So this is a basic salsa. If you wanted to hit this and add onions, onions, peppers, corn, black beans, you're more than welcome to do that, and you can build a huge batch. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to build out some avocado. We're actually going to do some guacamole, and I'm hoping my avocado is ripe enough. So again, take your knife and just slice through. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll slice the avocado in the shell first. Be careful not to cut through the skin. And this is still not quite ripe, but that's okay. It still makes great guacamole. It could have ripened another day, I think. Okay, and then I'm just going to squeeze all of the avocado out like that. And if it was ripe, it would just like slip right out. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some more lemon. And now I'm going to add the guacamole spice. The guacamole spice is a beautiful blend So I'm gonna add about a tablespoon. I'll do half a tablespoon. Take a fork, mash that down, and you have guacamole, fresh guacamole ready for your family. Just mash this down like this once you've put the lemon and the avocado spice in. These are not quite ripe, and I'm going to keep them as chunkier because I like my avocado chunky. And we're going to get ready to assemble our little fajitas. So now I've taken the steamers out of the microwave. The chicken and the peppers and the onions have been cooking for 4 minutes straight. As you notice, I didn't put any water in here, and this is hot. Do you see the steam coming off? So there's the steam, and this is completely cooked. So depending on how much protein you have, it could take a little bit longer to cook. But this is a beautiful fajita meal, and the chicken is tender and juicy. I'm going to show you guys how tender and juicy it is. So in less than 4 minutes, I built out some avocado with using the guacamole spice. I made a homemade salsa and fajita. Pretty awesome, right? So if you're looking for fast and easy meals, it's a really great option for you, and the steamer is remarkable. So I'm going to just take some mini tortillas, and let's build ourselves a beautiful little fajita. So I can show you the final look. So I love putting a little bit of guacamole on my mini fajita first. Hit it with a little bit of the poco picante salsa. I've got some grated cheese. Add the grated cheese, and then you can grab your chicken. I should show you this over here. So I'm going to throw some chicken and some red peppers and onions. And you have a beautiful mini, or you can do large, fajita chicken dinner. Doesn't that look beautiful? So bon appetit. Thank you for watching. And I'll come back with a bit more information and as we continue to move forward and support your friend as she's launching her new business. In the business kit, your friend has the poco picante salsa. She also has the guacamole, the fajita mix, and I told you I'd talk about the enchiladas. Enchilada sauce is amazing, and you can actually make beautiful enchiladas with the Mexican kit as well. Love, love, love. Super easy to make. So there'll be more information coming your way, or maybe if you want to book a cooking class with your friend to help her out, remember you've got these $40 VIP coupons you can use, and you'll get an extra $40 in free products for hosting with your friend and helping her get the word out about Epicure. Also, there's a beautiful digital guide that comes with the Mexican kit that your friend can give you. And what I love about it, it's every spice blend that I've just talked about, they have given you 5 different recipe solutions for each blend. And they're really awesome recipes. So I'll post this as well for you guys. There's one for fajitas, the guacamole spice fajitas, the enchilada sauce, and of course, we have for the poco picante salsa. So a really great tool, teaches you step by step on how, and all the recipes are literally attached to this. So the digital guides with Epicure are absolutely amazing. So I want to thank you for supporting your friend and booking those cooking classes with her as she launches her Epicure business, and let her know that you'd like to get a catalog as well as the beautiful $40 VIP coupons. Take care. Have a great day.